Hey and welcome to the ACW tank training video. This is gonna be an overview video on stuff we're gonna be doing at our official training missions later on our server. I put this video together because I've seen that a lot of people who are driving around in tanks seem to have a lot of trouble staying alive, so maybe this will help you to do better out there in the battlefield. First we're gonna be talking about the driver and the gunner. Communication is the key, so finding a dude to work with is the first step. Decide who you want to be driving with from the squad, and then form a tank crew pair with him. Don't try to outsmart each other. Work together to stay alive and to stay effective against the enemy. Try to use the same gunner or driver in most of the missions, so your language inside the tank will evolve with you. This way reporting information back and forth between the gunner and the driver becomes more fluent over time. Know your armor. What's its best qualities and what's its weaknesses. Use the right weapon for the right situation. Alright, next up we're gonna be talking about movement in the battlefield. Even though you're called armor, you should always seek cover from buildings, large rocks, walls, etc. The enemy has advanced weapon systems in place to take you down, so having something between you and them is a good thing to do. Don't skyline yourself. Climbing the hill might give you a good overview of the area, but it will also give every AT soldier a good spot to shoot you. So don't expose the tank, move from cover to cover, and ask scouts for intel to know if it's safe to move out. If gunner asks you to stop while moving to the next cover, do not stop in the middle of the open area. Keep moving to the next cover and then engage the target. Stopping while moving exposes you to all enemy units who were targeting you already, and give them perfect time to take you out. So make sure you are covered before starting to engage. If you are carrying troops and gunner spots enemy targets, if you are not in immediate danger, you can let the troops out from the back before moving forward. Armor is always the most powerful, while giving cover and support to the advancing infantry troops. Rarely being on the front with the armor gives you anything else than a Titan blast to the front hole. Finally, let's talk about engaging the enemy. Select the right weapon for the situation. HA or high explosive rounds together with the MG are good for taking out infantry patrols and squads. AP or armor penetrating rounds are for heavier targets such as vehicles and tanks. If your tank has rocket system in place, those are perfect to take down heavy tanks and air units. If you can't engage a target, let's say you are in a light APC and enemy has a heavy tank, then flank and evade. No need to waste your APC trying to do something against a heavier opponent. Let the infantry deal with the heavy tank or call in additional help. You will be much more help later after the tank has been dealt with. If you hear on the comms that the friendly units are pinned down somewhere, don't start firing blindly to the general direction of the enemy. Don't start rolling in there as fast as you can. Always act smart. Armors, like air units, have superior weapon systems in place, but they're not invincible, so don't lose that asset. That's about wraps it up for now. Visit our forums and let us know if you're interested in crewman training, and we will get it underway as soon as possible. We have a lot of things planned, and we will also cover things you saw in this video. So yeah, there we go. See you later.